Plaintiff Mark Qatar was friends with the defendant, and he claims she did every drug under the sun, including cocaine and heroin. Mark claims he loaned the defendant $350, but she failed to repay him, so he's suing. Defendant Carly Gates says Mark knew she didn't want to date him, but he still offered her $100 for sex. Carly claims after she refused to kiss Mark, he assaulted her and threatened to kill her.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. You may now be seated.
Start with you.
I met Carly back in May of 2018. After a few weeks of hanging out, she had told me that she just wanted to be friends. And during this time, she had told me many sad stories, such as her mom overdosing when she was younger, which made her very depressed, and which made her turn into drugs too. And she tried every single drug, basically, you name it, cocaine, heroin, whatever. During this time also, she was missing a lot of days of school.
Did you know her then?
No, I did not.
Okay, well, you give me a narrative of this woman's life.
He sure knows a lot.
Tell me about you. What about you?
All right, well,
What was your life like? Tell me what your life was like. You had a great life?
not really.
Let me hear about your problem.
Oh, well, I mean,
We just heard about hers. Let me hear about yours.
All right, well, basically, I mean, I grew up and my parents split. Yeah, so yeah, basically, I was meant to fend for everyone and make sure everything was right around the house.
Let me hear from you, ma'am. You give me some background.
About myself, I'm a single mother. I have a 9-month-old daughter, and I take care of her right now.
And you appear to be very healthy. Are you drug-free and narcotic-free?
Yes.
Okay, good. You
That's a
appear-
lie.
She appears to be healthy. How do you know she's not?
Oh, well, I know from personal experience that she smokes
You
weed.
getting high with her? I said narcotics. Weed is a lot different than heroin and cocaine and the others. All right, you never smoke weed?
I do. I have my medical card.
Okay. And you call it narcotic? You think that's like heroin and cocaine?
Well, no, I just thought that was under the same with the whole.
No. If you get caught with some cocaine or some heroin, it's going to be a lot different than being caught with a joint. I promise you. I assure you. So get that out your mind. Go ahead, ma'am.
I met Mark, and I first told him that I was in an open relationship with someone, and I just wanted to be friends. We hung out one day, and he even offered me $100 for sex. I mean, come on now, I'm a single mom with a daughter.
Never.
Okay.
So I obviously got upset, but I still gave him another chance. After that, we were hanging out one day, and he tried kissing me, and I told him no, and he got upset.
How long after seeing each other did he try and kiss you?
It didn't even take him that long. It was like 2 weeks.
Okay.
He tried kissing me in the car, and I told him no, and he got upset and put his hand around my neck and like put force towards it. And
That is not true at
Let
all.
her finish, sir.
he just was obsessive, and he wouldn't leave me alone. He even told me and my friend that he was gonna kill us because I told him I
That is
didn't want to
also
hang
not
out
true.
with him, and he just couldn't get it. Like, I have my own life. I can't always be around you. I mean, he's even came to my house and stuff like that before. He's even talked about me over
I've never
messages.
gone to her
What?
house without her permission.
Sir, she didn't say one word when you were describing her in such dastardly terms, the worst characterization you can make of a person, because it must not be true. When people just let you talk and don't say anything, that's usually because it's not true. But when people do all this, what you do, keep trying to interrupt her while she's trying to give her side, and that's not true. What? Stop. Whoa. Yeah. That's because it's true. Go ahead. Keep telling me the truth about him.
I decided, I was like, hey, I'm not gonna hang out with him anymore, you know? Well, he didn't want to believe me that I had a boyfriend. I told him for months, like, hey, I have a boyfriend. He even, one day I left my wallet in his car, and he brought it back to me at my boyfriend's house, and he, like,
That was a good gesture. What was wrong with that?
he knew where he lived now, and he was starting to
Oh, he
fight
found
him.
out where you're...
Yeah, and he was starting to fight him and everything, and I was just, it was way too much drama and so much stuff to deal with. He didn't know how to take the word no seriously, and I couldn't have that around my daughter and me.
So you never really completed your dating situation? You did not?
Yeah, I
You
didn't
all were
want.
never intimate and going together as a couple?
Nah, I never looked at Mark like that ever.
Okay. All right. Let's get to the money, sir. Why are you suing her?
I loaned her $350, a total of about $350 over a period of time, both through Cash App and in person. And every single time she told me, I'd rather give you it by, say, Saturday, and I have that in text. And she'd rather by Saturday or as soon as possible. And then, but over time, it just felt like she wasn't like.
When did you make the loan to her?
Well, it started in June 23rd of 19.
Okay, June of 19.
Mm-hmm.
And the total of how much?
About $350.
When was she to repay?
So every time she would ask me for money, she would be like, oh, let me borrow so much and I'll give you it by Saturday or whatever. And then over a period of time, it just seemed like it was intent. And I actually have a voice recording of her saying that her and her friend, which right now she's claiming is her boyfriend, which at the time she did not say was her boyfriend. She was actually trying to get in a relationship with me, so that was not true. And I have a voice recording that I submitted of her saying that her and her friend.
Wanting to?
See, the situation was at hand, and
Did you turn her down when she wanted to?
Huh? No.
So you wanted to as well, then?
Yes.
Okay, but you act like she wanted to get in a relationship with me, and that's just nothing.
Yes, but she's saying that she was in a relationship with another man, but at the time, especially at first, she was just aggressively saying that they're just friends, that he's basically her brother, right? And I have a voice recording that I submitted of her saying that her and him were basically using me for money, and they were just laughing at me because I'm an idiot.
You have a transcript? I never used Corey against you. Me and Corey were laughing at you together, spending your money because you're an idiot.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't sound like a loan to me.
Exactly.
Right. It was a gift then.
Well, see, but she had intent.
That's why they're ridiculing you. You don't ridicule people about loans.
Yeah, I have
acting like
screenshots of her telling me that she will pay me back.
There you go. Ma'am, you tell me about the loan, so-called loan.
So he's actually never gave me any money in cash. It's only been over Cash App, and periodically the sum was $138.20, which Mark requested the exact money back from me on Cash App.
Who did?
Mark.
Okay, so you say you did borrow $138.
Yes.
And he says $350, but you said there's evidence that it was only $138 out of his own request.
Yes.
Is that true, sir? Says she's going to show me something where you said it was only $138. You're going to lose that money if she does. You're going to lose all the money for perjury.
I gotta find it.
You have it or not?
Yes, I have it.
'Cause all I'm saying is I'll pay you back. Can I borrow 20? Yeah, you were borrowing. You said borrow $20. Pay you back $100.
Here is this.
But let's see if it adds up. So far, sir, all I see is $120 that you've given me. She says it was a total of $138. Can you show me any more messages that add up to $350?
No, the other stuff that I gave her were strictly in person. She would ask and I would give her in cash. So
Okay, but you showed me some evidence that referred to $20 and $100. Here's your money back, she says. 50, 50, 100. So she has about the same amount on here that you have on yours. She says 138. Yours refers to 120.
Oh, I have the rest of them too. There's two of them because she had two different accounts.
You think all I need is half your evidence, sir?
Oh, man.
Have a good day, sir. 130. Next one, $8. Just like she says, 138. This came from you just now. Oh. Have a good day. Your claim is dismissed.
That definitely wasn't true, the stuff she was saying.
Well, obviously, I had evidence of you requesting the exact money. So, I mean, you're a liar, and you're also physical and obsessive. You're kind of crazy. Just saying. And offering people for money, yeah, no. I don't think you'll ever get a girl like that. Just saying.